What's up, YouTube? Doing a quick little live update. Some of y'all may tune in. Probably not gonna get too many people tuning in, but someone asked me to go live to address questions, so definitely gonna address some things here. So, quick little update. I've been filming my response, or at least addressing the situation, because I'm not gonna respond like some of you are expecting me to respond. So it's gonna be interesting, and I see a lot of people jumping in right now. Welcome to my humble little car. Thank you for joining me. I don't think I quite thought this out through. I wanted to answer some questions here, but I can't actually see any questions. Not sure how this works. Oh, there's the chat right there. All right. What's up, George? I got the chat running. What's up, Jamal? What's going on, guys? Let me see how I could flip this camera again. All right, perfect. So yeah, we got it going on, guys. So you already know, start popping away questions. I'm gonna try to answer some things. Filming a response. Yo, what's up, Combine Frags? Filming my response to the situation, but I can't fit everything into it. So I want to go ahead and get some questions out the way. I don't have too much time here because I'm at work right now. I'm on break. So yeah, definitely gonna start answering some stuff. Hey, Katarzina, sorry for mispronouncing that. The Jeremy situation. So that escalated to some insane degrees, and I'm already starting to get passionate about that. But yeah, it's good. I can't really like. He left me in a really weird position to respond. I couldn't respond to the apology video because that was deleted. He uploaded that all or nothing video, so that was deleted. He tried to manipulate the situation on a mass scale. It's ridiculous. He got a few of his minions to try to work the scene. That didn't work out either. Because the truth is the truth, and at the end of the day, he validated everything. So after that, it was a damage control issue with him. And in my response video, like you'll see the ridiculous amount of messages I got from him. I messaged him like once or twice, and it became almost like, I don't want to say quite a problem, but it was definitely an issue to the sense that this guy seriously needed help. And to all of y'all answering why I've been taking so long, that's pretty much it. Dude needed help in the brain. I don't know if you saw some messages, but I told him to get help. I told him straight up, I'm like, yo, dude, we're never gonna be friends. I'm sorry for some of y'all hearing that right now. That disappoints, but we're never gonna be cool. Like, never. You're gonna see some interesting stuff in the follow up video about that too. But I can't trust the dude. That's what it is. I can't trust the dude. If we were, you know, let alone all the stuff he's doing to the audience, but just on a personal level, I can't trust the dude. Like at all, man. Like at all. And him asking to FaceTime and all that stuff is like, I'm not gonna give my phone number to him. Like, you guys don't understand that when you take it to that level that you're making lawyer threats, you're making take off the video so that there'll be peace threats. Like, I'm not giving you my phone number, dude. And blowing someone up on Instagram ain't really the way to go either. But pretty much, like, I don't mean to put the situation on blast and stuff, but I gotta clear up some things just cause it's a lot of manipulation going on, and of course, like, everything could be backed up. As a matter of fact, if you go to the messages that are lingering in the comments section of the actual video, which is now labeled content thief Jeremy Fragrance, cause had to change up the name a couple of times just cause first time it was like, why you, Jeremy Fragrance, made me want to quit YouTube, which was personally addressing Jeremy. But let me see. Assemble style, say what you want, but that'll be a forever song is bumping, which lost the past 4 years. And like, one thing I do want to say is that this is YouTube. This ain't Fragcom. I know this is a fragrance company, but this is YouTube, man. And you could explore you lost the past 4 years. And like, one thing I do want to say is that this is YouTube. This ain't Fragcom. I know this is a fragrance. Could do other things. You could be creative. And if you get to that point where you're on the way to 1 million subscribers, like, someone else is gonna call you out on the shit, man. Like, someone else is gonna do it, not me. and they would have probably eaten up the dude. Like if the dude wanted to quit just from what I did, like bruh, like nah, man. It was it's just it is what it is. You know, that's the one objective fact. Like if my video alone was the nail in the coffin for him, like you know, someone else is gonna destroy the dude eventually. And one thing I'm gonna clear up is that he's not a bad dude. Daniel Jeremy, he's not a bad dude. He's just a dude who I honestly think was being manipulated by the people who are trying to control his image behind the scenes. As he said in his apology video and stuff, and in another video, like he doesn't do anything himself. He doesn't do the editing, he doesn't do the scripting, he doesn't do anything. So he's literally just the image. It's almost like, you know, you got your underground secret society of people who are taking care of his messages, who are editing his videos. But in terms of the man himself, Daniel the man, like, you know, like he's got to take care of himself, bro. You got to take care of yourself at the end of the day. And yeah, I know he's worried about his fragrance and about that. Like the reason I even brought it up in my video was because it's a lot of loopholes with that one, and I don't want to go ahead and straight up just kind of like lay out or list out everything that's wrong with it. But I just want to say that it's been done before without being glorified to the process that he's doing it. Like, you know, you got yourself kind of a sociopathic manipulator when everything being said is the best. This is going to be the best fragrance brand. It's the best perfumer. It's the best in the world. And meanwhile, I'm over here at work, working in a fragrance shop, thinking that this is going to compete with Dior Sauvage, Creed Aventus, Aqua di Gio. Like, you know, it's too much talk going on. But my issue isn't even all the talk, but that it's already been done. You guys right now watching, you guys could Google someone called ASMR Barber. He is a YouTuber, around 300,000 subscribers, I believe. Around the time he had 200 or 100, sometime around that, he launched a fragrance. Sorry guys, I'm in a parking lot. But he launched it right now, ASMR Barber. It's pretty cool. Like the bottle has this little thing on it. And like it's not that hard, you know, like from the Patreon thing. So it's just a lot of loopholes going on. I don't know what he's trying to play. But as someone who works at a shop, it's either A, you could have released that fragrance already without being so vague or glorifying the process, especially if you're just releasing, you know, a niche fragrance, which is nothing wrong with that. But if you're trying to compete with the designers and you're trying to compete with like the high grade niche, you know, I'm talking about Creed and all that good stuff, like, dude, you gotta start, you know, you can't just drag this along for 8 months expecting people to, you know, buy in. Let me see. What you think about him saying he's done with YouTube and dropping a video the next day? Um, I didn't see him upload another video after that quitting YouTube thing because I'm a subscribe to Jeremy. I usually have to tell people, I usually have to have people tell me. But he just dropped a vid, lol. Oh wow. So yeah, I gotta watch that. So him quitting YouTube is easily a manipulation act. Like he'll be back. You'll be back, Daniel. We all know it. It's a manipulation act. Like cut it out, dude. It's one of those things that's just like cut the BS, man. Just cut the BS. Yeah, he's already back. Beautiful. Like yeah, and all of it is manipulation tactics. Like seriously, that's what it was. His apology video, he claimed to not have watched the video, but it was already disliked. He was skipping to certain scenes. He already knew the issue. He knew an entire video's worth of issues apparently. But it's just the only reason I'm like kind of lax about this is because the aftermath. The aftermath of what like I wish I could show you guys right now is like it's a train wreck. The dude was on a train wreck. The dude needs help, and like I said, he's not a bad guy. The reason I'm addressing this in a live is because I want to make a proper follow-up video. Of course, not like so much of a hothead as I was last time, but yeah, you know, like right here is a chance to offer some of you guys a little bit of an explanation, a little bit of an update, what's going on behind the scenes. In terms of fragrances themselves, for those of you guys watching that want to see the reviews, they're definitely coming. I drop that next follow-up video, like it's over, guys. The beef is over. There's no, it never even was a beef to begin with. Like it never was. It was just straight up, you know, it was just straight up what I'm gonna refer to it as breaking the glass ceiling as there was on this fragrance community. Because not for nothing, the dude was he had a little bit of a lock on the community. You know, nobody could say anything, and me. All right, guys. Kind of back. I think I'm back. Yeah, the stream kind of cut off right there because my phone overheated. So I think I answered a lot of the questions that came up, but yeah, damn, that sucks to stream. Oh, what's up, Breezy? Hey there, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, sorry guys, the my phone overheated, so I might actually get cut off again pretty soon. And yeah, that sucks. What's up? What's up? Man, it's good to see you guys. I like going live. I see a man in a car that looks like a baby. Shout outs to you, Brown Sugar. Look at that. Look at that profile picture. Hey man, what's up, dude? What's up? And yeah, I do got a baby face. Like seriously, I'm wearing Cartier's Roadster, bro. Starts off with like a big dose of mint, but then it fades away to like a really nice vanilla patchouli, a little bit of vetiver blend. I think some lavender. Might not be lavender, but it gets really nice after the dry down. Like it's 30 minutes of straight up mint, and then it's like boof, just gets it's over with. It's beautiful. I heard the guys that run Jeremy's emails are the two other guys in his boy band. That wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure he keeps his friends close. Me and someone else were actually talking like if he actually has any friends, and I don't mean to roast the dude, but it just seems like the decisions in his life are based off of like business people. Like there's no like real bros giving him advice like, yo, my man, don't do this. Are they the same guys who supposedly messaged Sarah Harris? Nah, you already know what's up with that. Like I can't even comment on that right now just because it's like from I mean I already commented on it. It's kind of implied, but like yeah, you already know it's all out there. You know, at this point it's pretty much just kind of like I guess the hardcore fans who are still in like denial of the truth. By the way, he was sweet but non-commercial frag. I didn't quite to read that comment. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Okay, so I didn't have live chat on. That's why top chat was on. Sorry for the blocking view. In Germany, I would die. All I can wear is the air because it's hot as fuck over here. But there's a lot of other good scents out there, man. A lot of fresh ones. You know, I know it's really hot, but you could always spray farther away. That's another really good tip too. Spray farther away to get more control out of your fragrances. Just like if you live somewhere hot and you don't want like a really big dose, just spray farther away. You're gonna get a more evened out mist and instead of a focused concentration on one spot. So that's really gonna help. Afraid to get hate comments, I'm sure. And that is the thing I'm gonna address in my next follow-up video. That like yo man, when he uploaded that not the apology video, but the quitting YouTube video, I checked it that morning and there was already like 400 deleted comments. I'm like, bro, you can't like you can't. You're only pissing off the people even more. And then he wants to go around and control and not control, but like manipulate some more and message me like, yo, bro, control your comments. I'm like, no, bro, the hate doesn't bother me. The hate doesn't, like, it sucks. Sometimes I wake up and I'll be like, well, fuck you too, man. But it's all hands. I look at you guys as, supporters or like family, man, because I like to comment with you guys in the comments. I like to hook you guys up. Jamal, my bad. Welcome. We doing good, bro. We at work. Check out this back stock right here. We got a bunch of random goodies just all lying in. Some lady stuff. Some right here. This is what we keep in the back. But that sucks. I wanted to upload this video or at least keep it in here, but with all the cuts, my phone was cutting out because it was overheating. So it was just like, hey, don't use your phone anymore, bro. I could only do the emergency call. So that's why the stream kept cutting off. But let me put the live chat back on. What's up, man? We ain't here. So, welcome back, guys. If you're tuning in, once again, sorry for the stream cutting off. My phone's been overheating like crazy. I'm in the shop now. I tried to avoid it because service kind of bad here, but yeah, probably answer a few more questions and then wrap it up because got to get back out there. But yeah, if you guys want to just am I back? Yeah, service back here is bad, but as I was saying, we're good, Ben. We've been recuperating, getting back in touch. Doing some live stream to get some, personal connection going on, and just I answered a bunch of questions in the earlier part, and I wanted to upload this, but yeah, it kept cutting off, so that kind of sucks. But said, do you got much hate messages since your last video? Of course, like that's something I'm gonna address in my follow-up video, which I'm working on right now, which is the reason why I'm having this live Q&A, because I want to get a lot of questions out the way that I don't want to put into that video. But the hate messages, there was plenty of them, man. But it's all good. Like, um, the difference, like, I left most of the hate messages on there for you guys to see, just to kind of be aware, like, hey, this is reality. This is the real world. This is the world we live in. This is YouTube. I'm not deleting comments to, cover it up. Ben Daniels, my scent of the day is Cartier's Roadster. Roadster is really, really good. I've been a huge fan of it lately, so I've been wearing it a lot to work. It's just really clean, you know, big burst of mint. I still get that big dose of mint, but yeah, the dry down is just so, so good on it. Like, I love it so much. Um, if not for Roadster, I was probably going to wear this today. Eau de Cartier. It's unisex. It's just, it's got a nice little bite to it. It's a fresh fragrance, It's got a little bite to it, though, a little spice, a little kick. I like that guy. And I missed that last comment. Let me see. Why doesn't it stay up here? Keep doing what you're doing. I'm glad you made that video. It got hate, but it also made many realize a lot about Jeremy. Thanks, Karen. Cause yeah, when that's the thing. When you're dealing with something on a personal situation, but you're trying to manipulate the masses as well, you gotta like he forced my position. Like, what else could I do? Like, if I didn't drop that video, like, things would have been exactly as they were. And yeah, it sucks. And it was like, it's almost like a South Park episode where I felt like Stan. It was like, why me, dude? Why me? Like, that video he ripped off was when I was only a week old on YouTube. So it was like, okay. And he kept communication. That's what I'm saying. Like, we was networking and stuff. So I'm like, dude, it wasn't just that video either. Like, it was a bunch of stuff, but that was just the main one. But I don't even know Jeremy. I'm from Germany. A lot of people apparently know him. They commented too. So yeah, there's a lot of information out there. The stream's reaching a total of 20 minutes, but it sucks because it got interrupted, I think, 3 times. And that's awful. But yeah, as I was saying, which I already forgot, my thoughts are like all over the place. But let me go back to the comments. They keep disappearing on me. Okay, so yeah, like, he pretty much forced, which sucks, and he really, really forced my next move, just because of auto manipulation, and I got a bunch of people who want answers, who want the truth. So what else could I do? You guys are here right now, live. You guys are more than welcome to weigh in. You guys could say, hey, man, drop the issue. You guys could say, hey, man, put your truth out there, say your mind. Or, the fragrance reviews are coming. That's the thing. I'm gonna have to drop a bunch of fragrance reviews to just cover up the drama or the beef, which to me, again, it wasn't beef. It was just a dude being an asshole online who had to call out. And once again, I needed to break that glass ceiling on the fragrance community, just because the dude had a kind of a shut up barrier put up where if anybody was to speak out, the fragrance army would just and yeah, man, like, I took that assault and I'm still standing. I didn't put up a video deleting YouTube. I took all that hate from the fragrance army. We're still alive. We're kicking. He deleted hundreds of comments. Check his new video right now. There's over 100 deleted comments. Um, it's crazy, but yeah, like, once again, after this issue, after my next video, I'm not addressing this again because the dude disturbs me. He creeps me out. I'm not saying that to get personal. I'm saying if you saw the messages, which, once again, for those who are Snoopy, they're out there for you guys to find, but they're out there, man, and they're really disturbing stuff. Like, thank God the other she was struggling. Just mentally take that in, because anyone else, is really irresponsible. Imagine if a fan read that who's like 16, 15. Like, it's mentally disturbing. And, me myself, I was up that night. I was thinking, like, yo, hold up. But, but, when I read those messages, I, of course, took action. I was like, yo, hold up. Now I gotta contact this dude's peoples and let him know, like, I can't just not do anything. And I was at work in the morning too. Like, I literally just opened the store and I got first a really like paragraph, like an apology, immediately followed up by like a turnaround 180, like another lawyer threat, and then the claims that he was making in that disturbing message. So, yeah, I instantly responded. I hit up a friend of his who's gonna remain confidential, but I hit up a friend of his who pretty much told me that he was being a manipulative drama queen. So, it was kind of like, what could I do? Like, the person called him up and everything. The person called him out. I was like, yo, what's up with these messages? And apparently he was fine. So that made me think, either you need help, bro. Like, you seriously need to get some mental help. Like, share your thoughts with a doctor. I told him straight up. And that was the first time I replied to him. I was ignoring, like, you guys will see, but I was just like, I was not having it, because a lot of you guys, well, a lot of the Fragrance Army was saying that I was jealous that I wanted the award. I wasn't even nominated for the award. I wasn't part of that. I'm not really like part of the Fragrance Foundation or Fragcom. I'm a YouTuber, man. I work in a fragrance shop. I do this out of passion. This is not a business. This ain't a brand. This is, you see a man here. This ain't nothing crazy. Like, nah. I was just exposing some truth. Extremely sensitive, manipulative, arrogant, and two-faced. Yeah, yeah, that's a way you could define it, definitely. Fragrance run to my house and show me how to fragrance my body, boo. Yo, just lotion up and splash, man. That's all you gotta do. Experiment. Classic narcissist. Yeah, that's the boom bullseye. And but that should definitely answer a lot of questions, and so many things you guys want to know, so many answers you guys deserve. And I'm not hiding anything. That's the truth. I know everything. I've always backed things up. I always put proof out there just because it's necessary nowadays on the internet. I had one guy in his alt account like pressing me, making me jump through fire, and it was like, no, man, I'm not gonna jump through whose alt account. Like, do something yourself, man. Like, reveal who you are at least. But yeah, it was pretty good times, and pretty much heading to the 30-minute mark soon. I'm probably gonna cut this off soon. Um, yeah, I'm probably gonna take this video off within the hour. I got my coworkers laughing over there because yeah, they're like keeping watch right now, just holding down the store, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, thanks Breezy. Um, we getting back in it. Did Jeremy hurt you? Nah, man, quite the contrary, or quite the opposite. Do you remember the girl that commented on your video about Jeremy? Yeah, of course. And um, she put her story out there too. She was very brave. So that's not something for me to comment on, honestly. Like, that's one of the reasons why I'm never gonna work with the dude. Easy. Just like, you can't do that and then try to bribe someone to work with you. Like, he's like, yeah, dude, I'm facing these claims, but you want to work with me, man? I know I have this issue with you, but you want to work with me, man? I'm gonna be dropping in a moth related video soon, and yeah, that's gonna be lit. Everybody, go check that out. Like, go subscribe to Ben Daniels. Go subscribe to Breezy. Breezy drops some great stuff too. But yeah, man, the Fragrance Network is out there, guys. Like, a lot of you guys follow Jeremy or got in through Jeremy, but it's so much more to it than that. There's so many cool people out there. Telling her that he was gonna, yeah, that's what I'm commenting on in terms of like the disturbing messages, Karen, because that's what I'm saying. It's irresponsible to put on someone. You can't, like, if it was a young girl or something like that, like, or someone just who doesn't have the mental fortitude to read something like that. Like, it's incredibly irresponsible, dude. So it's either A, he needs to go get help, or B, he needs to get punched in the fucking face. Cause fuck that. Like, I'm not even gonna joke or be nice about that. Like, that's not cool. It's not cool at all. And yeah, it sucks. Like, what can you do? I vote B. That's what I was saying, and it's just like, what could we do? If it's true, that's what I'm saying. If it's true, I don't like to joke around about mental health. So it's like my mom's a therapist, so I definitely contact his friend said, what happened with the girl? What did he do? He hit a girl. Um, guys, like it's not my place to comment on all that stuff with the girl. Like she put her story out there, but it is all there for you guys to kind of search out and find. And man, this sucks. I want to keep live streaming. This is so cool. But yeah, I gotta go. Pretty much yesterday he said, "I am done with YouTube and deleted the video again, and now on your friend's video, I said no, something's definitely wrong in Jeremy's head. What's your YouTube?" Um, yeah, five heliotrope. I agree with you. And she doesn't have a YouTube. She has an Instagram, but honestly, I think she's trying to let the heat die down. So she put her story out there. So she's just kind of taking it easy. She's a strong girl, so cause she took the hate too. Like she took hate from the army as well, probably just as much, if not more, with what I did. And it takes mental fortitude to put that stuff out there. So props to her. Fragrance Army is here. Y'all need to chill now. Let's learn and leave things behind. Like y'all need to chill, Fragrance Army. Everything's being left behind. Like you guys are making it a thing. It's you guys and Jeremy who kept pushing the situation. Put more of your reviews on Instagram. I definitely need to do that. And the content is there. Like seriously, the content is like each one of these bottles is an Instagram post. Each one of these bottles is a video. So I just kind of need you know, reground myself and kind of like figure out a better formula to putting out the content. Yo, you're gonna drop some heat soon. Your videos are fuego. More likely than not, within the week, I'm gonna drop my one response video, just done, never return to this issue again. And then I'm gonna try to drown out my channel with fragrance content or some other stuff. I'm gonna mix it up a bit. I'm gonna do some funny things here and there, not related to at the expense of another YouTuber. Just some creative things. You guys may like it, you guys may not, but we'll see. It's all part of the experimentation process. But yeah. So before I go, I'll shoot some cool fragrances over here. This isn't mine. I'm actually at work right now, but what's it called? This is just a bunch of backstock right here of stuff we don't carry anymore. Or I wanted to show back here like Armani Code Ice. No one really talks about that one. Kind of adds that fresh, smooth, minty factor to the Armani Code DNA. It's really nice and smooth. Great for daytime, professional. You got Armani Code Ultimate. That was like the predecessor to This smells like Copo Fumo. That's what I'm trying to say. This smells a lot like Armani Copo Fumo. It's got that like same super concentrated sweetness. But yeah, guys, I'm at work right now. In terms of home, I got a lot of stuff there too. But do you like the new Armani Code A-List? I never smelled that one, unfortunately. Over here, we don't get tons of new stuff. That's why I kind of like to work with what's around me. There's no need to expand out to like beyond this. Until I cover all this ground, I can't, like there's no point in getting greedy and going beyond this, beyond what I have at home and at work. Armani Mania I got right here. Um, this one's great too. This one I really liked. I think it was discontinued. Um, but yeah, the cap fell off of this guy. I don't know where it went. But this one is actually really cool too. Like I love Armani Code. I love Armani Code. And guys, thanks for compliments on the collection, but it's not mine. I'm at work right now. This is backstock right here. I have around 150 bottles at home, so it does look a lot like this, but I haven't shown it. And yeah, the caps just sometimes fall off, and it happens like that. But top selling fragrances right now, Jimmy Choo is selling like fire. Jimmy Choo is wildfire right now. Jimmy Choo Ice, Jimmy Choo Intense, Jimmy Choo Regular, they sell like crazy. It's a big difference between internet and in store of what actually gets sold. In store, the classics, the best selling is still gonna be the usuals, Aqua di Gio, like Blue. Any Ferrari Essence frags. I haven't tried those yet. I've been messing like we have a lot of the other Ferraris here. And my next review or my next video, I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it right now, is a review on that same Ferrari brand. I'm gonna do a specific one, and that's gonna be interesting. But that video is gonna be out throughout the week. And there was a few other cool stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff to explore. I don't know if you guys can see. And I got some I don't want to aim it too down because I lost service last time. But Lolita and Pika. This guy. This thing right here is amazing. It smells like licorice. It's licorice in a bottle with some woody notes. But this thing is awesome. I really, really like Lolita Lempica All Masculine. And yeah, I'm looking to get this guy. I've been looking and hunting it down. We don't sell it anymore. So I just spray it off from here at work. But it's awesome, man. What's your favorite memorable female fragrance? There's a lot of them, honestly. Black Opium always comes to mind. Levia's Bell, when you smell it off of someone, is amazing. Paco Rabanne's Olympia, out of this world. It's just really, really sexy. The Tom Fords are amazing too, and so are the Chanel's. Chanel Mademoiselle. Number 5 is always going to be appreciated. I haven't smelled Gabriel, but I heard that's really good. Gabrielle, I mean. And yeah, like there's a lot of good female stuff. I'm missing out on some comments here. You are going to buy Jeremy's new fragrance and you will review it. Um, sure. Why not? That's content, right? If you guys want to see it, like I said before the stream cut off, like I was trying to say that I don't see like this. YouTube is a platform where it's YouTube. You take how you want it. So this community forming around the Fragrance Runner channel, like you guys are a fam, you guys are my boys, you guys ain't my audience, you guys are my fam, you guys are my fam with an M, not an N. Cause I don't like to think I'm higher than anybody. Like I'm seriously just a guy at a fragrance shop, and this is what I do. You know, I put out the videos because I could talk about it. I've been trained on this subject, so it doesn't cost me much. It's fun. Going live is fun. I went over my time that I was supposed to because this is fun, man. I gotta get back to work. Not that I'm not on the clock right now, but I do want to get some work done today. But this is really cool. It's been a really fun experience. Just gonna shoot a few more at you guys since you guys been tuning in. This is Rare Wang for Men. This one is another really good. There, buddy. This is another good hidden gem right here. This smells like Dolce Gabbana the one, but it has a note of anise in here that gives it a little bit of a sweet kick. And this thing is awesome. I love it so much. And yeah, it's like I want it too. I want to buy these too, but I can't find them. It sucks. Dude, I'm looking to Swiss brand called Shario. Shario, we used to sell it at another fragrance shop I worked at. There was a few really good ones, and there was one that was an Eau de Parfum that was really nice. I can't remember the name of it, but there was two that were in like a square bottle with like a little square metal cap that was hollow in the inside the cap. But Shario, that's the brand Ben Daniels just brought up. That was an interesting niche brand. I used to work at a store that sold all niche with some designer. Now I work at a store that sells all designer. So I'm kind of like all over the place. I'm just moving from place to place. But Royal Leather, nah. Um, man, I forgot the name of it, but it's because like yeah, when I was at that store at the time, like that was my first fragrance shop, and it was all niche. So I learned niche before I learned designer, and it was like a lot of names that are just gone right now. It's just because it was so much like it was a lot of French names, and it was a lot of clones that were easily forgotten. I had like 5 Sauvage clones in that shop, like 5 Aqua de Gio clones, like 5 Lacoste black clones, Lacoste white clones. That's what the Hunter series is. If you like Hunter, you'll probably like the Lacoste line. Um, let's check out some other bangers right here. I could show y'all while I'm here. And right here, Aqua Fahrenheit. This is another really cool one right here. This guy is like the original Fahrenheit, but of course it's not a fresh fragrance. I still wouldn't classify this as a fresh fragrance by any means. But it was, as the name implies, a lighter version of Fahrenheit. And a lot of old people like this. We don't sell it anymore either. This is another like discontinued gem right here, but this is really cool right here. My coworkers love it. And here's a really random one. Vince Camuto smoked oud. Vince Camuto smoked oud has like a really strong rose and cinnamon note to go along with the agarwood in there. And it's kind of like a really heavy fragrance, but for some people they love it. They go crazy over it. Signature scent right now, probably would say Dylan Blue. I know that's a basic answer, but Dylan Blue and me go back. And like Dylan Blue, I'm gonna tell you straight up about it. I'm gonna give you the dirt on Dylan Blue. If you spray it like normal one, two, three sprays, it's basic. But give yourself an extra 5 to 7 sprays. Like, bro, you're gonna get so many compliments. It's ridiculous. Like, girls react to it in a sense that like it's new and mentally stimulating for them. Kind of like Blue de Chanel and Dior Sauvage, but something about Versace Dylan Blue just kicks them off their feet. It's awesome. What's your current fresh male fragrance for summer? Right now, I'm really messing with Bulgari Aqua Marine. I really took to liking that one after I reviewed it, and I liked it more and more because I really like Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino series, and that's really close to it. Like you get that same tropical, oceanic, that just really nice and smooth oceanic vibe. What do you think about Norel? I love it, but guys never like it on me. Oh, so you do know what's up. All right, so Thunder Buddy knows what's up. We carry Norel, and I really like him. And I like the one called Norel Elixir. We carry Norel Elixir and Norel New York, and they're both really nice. Some people don't like them because they smell a little bit mature, but with those you just gotta capitalize on the event, wear it, to the occasion because they're really expensive, high grade stuff. So they're not gonna be appreciated by a younger audience or the casual audience. It is what it is. Was it good vanilla like tobacco smell? I don't know of too many like vanilla and tobacco. I know there's probably a few, but not ones that are like dominating in those notes. But in terms of vanilla, I was actually gonna drop a list on that, but there's a lot of good vanilla scents out there that are pretty easy to find. And looks like look guys, it's my coworker right there.
What's up? What's up?
So yeah, he's chilling. What do you think of Boss Bottle Intense number 6? I think I smelled that once at an airport, so I didn't get the chance to properly try it. And to me, it just kind of smelled like heavier version of number 6, kind of like whoops, kind of like the Eau de Parfum. My phone's dying right now. But yeah, the short opinion I got was that it was really good. And yo, do you know Thunder Buddy?
Who's that?
Thunder Buddy likes you, bro. Yeah, so he appreciates the compliment, Thunder Buddy.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you. Dude.
But yeah, guys, I'm pushing the 40-minute mark. This video is probably gonna get taken down only because the skips. I don't appreciate the skips by any mean. I'm like, man, that sucks, but it couldn't be helped. Your coworker is Thunder Buddy, huh? This is y'all making some conspiracies out of this, man. I ain't ready for this. I'm not, nah, man. Y'all crazy. Like, nah, I don't know what to trust, man. Like, what's going on? But yeah, guys. Man, I love you guys so much. I'm definitely gonna this. I gotta do live more. Like, I'm sorry I couldn't get to all the questions because they like pop up here for like a second and then disappear. So it's kind of like a little distracting. But at the same time, I want to get to them and read them. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go now. Once again, much love to all of you guys. You guys are the biggest blessing. We survived the hate. We survived a lot stronger, which is great. And we definitely got a lot more fragrance content coming out now. Chanel Lord Homme Sport Clone. There was a good one by Johan B. A good one by Johan B called Sensual Intense, I believe. We sold it at the other shop. You still need to drop the tag video. I know, Ben. I know, Ben, man. I've been thinking about that, and I'm thinking the time to do it very soon, especially now I feel like I could get back to you guys who, gave to me. So, with me, it's nothing but love. I just never wanted to do anything prematurely, or when I wasn't ready. But now, I'm ready. Like, what I got to lose. But yeah, guys. This was great. Thanks, Fingers Runner. Thank you guys, man. Like, it's always like this is probably like the customer service in me, but it's like you guys don't have to thank me, man. I'm thanking you guys. If you guys are tuning in, spending your time with me, like thank you, seriously. Like you guys are the all stars. You guys are the MVPs, man. I love you guys so much. But I'm gonna wrap it up here because if not, I'll never leave. Ben Daniels, you guys check him out. Breezy Fragrance, follow her. There was a couple of you guys out there, but I'm gonna do something interesting for my next video. It's probably gonna surprise a few of y'all, but you know, I'll see y'all then. Later, guys. Stay fresh.